Hey, this is Ricky Gantz with G220 Radio. Got some exciting news for you. I want you to tune in to G220 Radio on October 23rd of this month coming up on G220 Radio. We are going to have Ray Rhodes on the program. He's going to be talking to us about his new book, Susie, the life and legacy of Susannah Spurgeon, the wife of Charles Haddon Spurgeon. Now, this book here, this is a book that we're going to be talking about, and we've also got 2 copies of this book that we're going to be giving away. Now, to find out how you're going to be able to enter to win one of these copies, you're going to need to be connected to G220 Radio. You're going to need to follow us on Facebook and Twitter and stay tuned and pay attention to the things that we put out there so that you can enter yourself in to win this book. George Alvarado, one of the hosts of G220 Radio, is working on the details of this contest to win one of these books, but you got to stay connected. You got to stay tuned in. So go follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter to stay connected and get all the information of everything that's coming up with G220 Radio as far as our shows and guests and whatever we have coming up down the line. So follow us there to stay connected. Now, also, we want you to subscribe to us here on YouTube because that's where you're going to be able to listen to the programs live every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is where we host our programs. Then we take those programs, we take the audio, we upload it to Podbean, which is our hosting site, and then it goes out to iTunes and Stitcher and any other podcast catcher there. So you can follow it on Podbean there and listen right from there, download it from there, or like I said, through iTunes and any of the other podcast catchers. But listen, this book, Susie, the life and legacy of Susannah Spurgeon. We got this copy here from our church. Well, we put it out there at our church that whoever wanted this book, and they ordered them in bulk for our church. And so we got this copy. My wife and I, Lord willing, are going to be starting this book tonight together. We're going to be reading through this book together. Hope to have it finished and accomplished before October 23rd when we have Ray Rhodes on the program to discuss this book. Really looking forward to getting into this and reading this with my wife. And so you have an opportunity to get a copy of this book through this contest. And if you don't want to wait for that, I would encourage you to go and purchase this book. It is by Moody Publishers. Again, Susie, the life and legacy of Susannah Spurgeon, the wife of Charles Haddon Spurgeon, by Ray Rhodes, again, from Moody Publishers. You can pick that up probably on Amazon and any other seller out there or through Moody. So you want to go ahead and get that book. And if you want to wait and enter into this contest, you can do that as well. But stay tuned, stay connected to G220 Radio so you can find out all the details on how you can win a copy of this book, Susie, the life and legacy of Susannah Spurgeon.